What's going on, guys? Void Ranch here with another video. Today I'm going to be doing part 1 of Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. I did part 1 in the past, a few months back, but looking back on it, it's pretty terrible, and I decided to redo it now that I'm going to be able to actually put out multiple parts of this and actually complete the game. So, we're going to be starting on normal. I was debating if I was going to do normal or hard, but most people are going to pick normal anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead and do normal as well. So for players who already know their way around the game, this is the standard difficulty setting. Yeah. Also, I'm not going to talk for cutscenes, and I'm also going to be skipping dialogue between characters as well, so just FYI. Under gray skies.
Find anything?
Not yet, sir. No.
Someone's gotta be here. Keep looking.
Sir. We're wasting our time. There's no one here.
I know I heard something.
Hush, Yune. Please, don't cry. If they hear you, you'll give us away.
Who's there?
Is it the Dawn Brigade?
No, it was just a bird.
Ha ha ha! Thought we didn't see you?
Look, silver hair.
If it's the fortune teller, we'll be heroes. Without her, the Dawn Brigade is nothing.
Oh, the general's going to love this.
Sir.
Listen up, class. If you don't want to get hurt, don't struggle.
He's not alone! Micaiah.
So,
Got you now.
Good job, Micaiah. Let's go.
right. Yune!
Alrighty, so we got introduced to the two main characters, Micaiah and Sophie. And this is Daein, which is where they live, a village inside of Daein. And this is Edward. Like I said, I'm going to be skipping dialogue, so if you want to read it, go ahead and pause the screen. Something about Imperials and Begnion soldiers, which Begnion is another country in this universe, in this game. Yeah. And they're at war, so you'll see as the story unfolds. Alright. Okay, so let's see. So the two characters we have so far is Micaiah and Edward, and Micaiah is the main character. Like I said before, she's a light mage and she can use light magic. Mages are good in luck, magic, and skill and speed. And right now she has light on her, low-level light magic. Nothing special. Oh, she has a special skill called Sacrifice, where she can heal other people by sacrificing her life. And then we have Edward. He uses swords. He has an iron sword, and he's good in speed, skill, and decent in strength. So yeah. A good attacking strategy is to attack at a distance first when you're attacking someone who has a close-up weapon. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And then once you do that, you can go up close with a different character. You can go up close with a different character and attack them to finish the job. So we're gonna go ahead and do that with Edward. Also, HP is health points, MT is damage, hit is your percentage of hitting your opponent, and crit is your chance of a critical. So that kind of varies. Like if it's 15, it's kind of like higher chance than 15% of hitting, because usually you will hit with that. So it's not exactly like on a 100% scale, but 4 is a low chance of critical though. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and attack this guy at a distance again. I'm gonna change some of these settings really fast. Alright. And then we're gonna go in with Edward again and attack up close. But yeah, I've played Fire Emblem for years. I probably have beat it somewhere 10 to 15 times, roughly, maybe more. I don't know, but I put a lot of hours into this game. Definitely, probably it's in my top 3 of favorite games for sure. Let's see, light magic. It's also a really good idea to double check like movements and make sure your character can reach where you want to reach, because if you don't plan out your movements, then very vulnerable characters like Micaiah could die easily. So you just have to be careful where you place your characters. Now, usually I would heal Edward, but he has a skill to where he can do more damage if he has low health, so I was going to try to take advantage of that, but he wouldn't die regardless if he got hit, so. And this is the third character introduced, Leonardo. Let's see. And Leonardo is a... Oh, hold on just one sec. Leonardo is a archer. He has the iron bow, and he's good in skill, speed, and decent strength. He also has cancel, so if opponent up close or attacks him up close, he can counterattack, even though he can't attack up close. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and heal Edward too with Sacrifice. And finish this guy off. Critical! Critical. like I said before, you gotta kind of be careful where you decide to put characters, because they can easily die if you don't put them in the right spot. Yeah, Leonardo and Edward are pretty good in the beginning, but the thing about your characters too in this game is they're only as good as like you make them. So if you don't use a character very much, then they're not gonna get super strong because they gain experience each battle. So the more you use someone, the better they'll get. Another critical. So this, what I'm about to do now is a little risky, but hopefully it'll all pay off. So in this game, as far as weapons go, sword beats axe, axe beats lance, and lance beats sword. So these two opponents right here have bronze axes, and I have a sword, so I should be okay as long as I don't take too much damage. So we'll see how this pans out. Oh shit. So yeah, like I said, oof. Yeah, it's not always like I said, you gotta be careful on how you plan. I wasn't anticipating that, but I should still be okay. Maybe. I should get a critical from this, yeah. Wrath, that's the special ability I was talking about earlier. Whenever Edward's health gets to a certain level, he can usually get a pretty good critical. So let's see if I can kill this guy. And you can plan out your moves too. Try to add up the damage to see if you can kill someone. So the best strategy for this right now, I'm thinking, would be, let's see, what is his? Let's see if he's got a vulnerary. Okay. So the best strategy I can think of is to go into like defense mode, because if both of those people attack me at one time, I could possibly die. So I'm just gonna try to back off for a second, and let's see, just try to survive and hold off. Alrighty. So yeah, I still have the advantage as far as the weapons, but he's pretty, still taking kind of a decent amount of damage from him. Let's see if I can help try to even it out, having Micaiah attack too. Light magic. Okay, and Edward could finish him off here, but then I take the chance of possibly dying with that guy attacking. So I'm gonna just go ahead and, well, I could hold off and heal, but I'm gonna go ahead and put him up here. This is where you get maximum experience. But like I said, you could hold off and heal and then let them attack you, but Leo can take a hit or two. So Goldilocks. Alright. This is gonna sting a little bit, but he can't hit back either unless his skill pops up, but you can take a hit or two, but that's about it. Go ahead and let Leo get this kill, because, well, I'll let Micaiah get it. And I think as far as the weapons with magic, I think it's wind beats thunder, thunder beats fire, and fire beats wind. I may be wrong, but I'll put up a little picture of how it actually goes, because I might be wrong. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for this chapter. Like I said, you can pause the screen if you want to read these, but I usually skip over them. Let's see. Jared, oh, mystery man right now. Yeah, Jared. He's kind of like a mini boss. He's a pretty big boss, I guess, but oh. Yeah, you do not want to make him angry. You don't want to get on his bad side. Alrighty, so yeah, that's it for part 1. If you guys liked the video, go ahead and give the video a like, and if you're not already, go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you guys on part 2. See ya.